YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Elite Physique Troxler. So, my guy Ari Daly, shout out to you, my boy. Actually had a question that I know other people have, a lot of other people have, and that's basically how long does it take how long is it going to take to see results? He's pretty much on a diet, and he doesn't know if he should just keep sticking with that or if he should switch it up. All right, so cool. So what you want to do is, in this situation, what you want to do is ask yourself, is this diet that I'm currently on, am I making progress with it? Or have I been just at a standstill, at a stalemate for months? All right. If you notice that the weight is going down over time, that you're starting to lose body fat in certain places, pretty much you're losing weight overall over time, in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, then stay with that. Because once again, man, it's all about the consistency, bro. It's all about the consistency. So if you want to lose body fat, it's going to take time. It's going to take time, right? And yeah, it's going to take time because it took time for you to put on the body fat, right? It took time. Slowly over time, it took time for you to put on that body fat. So it's going to take time for you to shred all of that body fat off. But if you're losing weight, just keep doing the same thing that you're doing. Keep doing the same exact thing that you're doing. And now if you keep losing the weight, right, and you get to a certain point to where you're at a stalemate, then you might have to either bump the calories down by eating less, or either eating less or eating more like low calorie dense foods, or adding more cardio into your routine, right? Because once you get to a certain point to where you're just too lean and you want to actually get leaner, you're going to have to burn more calories. You're going to have to find out a way to where you can burn more calories, right? But as of right now, if you're eating a certain way and you're actually seeing progress, you're actually making progress, that you see your weight going down, you feel different, you feel and look different, your clothes are starting to fit a little like better, a little looser or whatever, just keep doing the same thing, bro. Keep doing the same thing. Just keep doing the same thing, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, and once you get to a certain point and it's like, okay, now I'm not really seeing any like results with the weight going down or any changes, or if I don't see any changes, like if you're standing in the mirror looking at yourself and you realize that, okay, like I'm not really getting any better. And see, like I said, it's gonna take time, bro. You can't do this like week by week. It has to, I would say, as far as looking at yourself in the mirror, instead of checking yourself out week by week, I would do it maybe every 2 weeks or every 2 to 3 weeks, right? Because the scale is not always going to be accurate. The scale isn't going to always be accurate, right? Because you got to think about the weight fluctuation. So that day you might have had more water. You might have been holding a lot more water. You might have had some extra glycogen in your muscles and stuff like that. So Yeah, so this is honestly, bro, this is what I would do. This is what I would do. I wouldn't even pay attention to the weight, right? I would pay attention to more about how you feel and how are you looking in your clothes? Or like, do you feel smaller in your clothes? You know, and also another thing, bro, take pictures of yourself every morning, every single morning on an empty stomach. Take pictures of yourself. You know, that'll really help. And like I said, if you're not really seeing any more progress like you want, then you may have to drop the calories either down or add more steps. Do more cardio in your routine. That way you're burning a lot more calories. You know, making sure that, you know, doing small little hacks to where, like, okay, instead of taking the elevator, you're taking the stairs. Or instead of parking super close to the store, you can like park further away. That way you can get those extra steps in, because by doing that, you're burning more calories by doing that. You get what I'm saying? Just by you doing it. I know people, you're gonna be like, oh, but I'm not really feeling it. It's not burning, bro. You can go for a brisk walk for an hour a day and burn up to like 300 to 400 calories without even breaking a sweat. You see what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, I really hope that really helped you, man. If you have any more questions, man, DM me on Instagram, send me a message, man, and I can actually get deeper into it. If you have any questions, man, hit my DM or leave your question in the comments. I'll read it and I will most definitely make a video on it to answer your question, man. But hey, it's your boy Lee Physique Talks with, and I'm out.